Good morning, welcome to Motivational Monday. Like the title suggests, it's going to be slightly different today. I wasn't here last week, for which I apologise. It hardly ever happens, as you know. Got a few things to address in this video, but this is not going to really be your normal Motivational Monday that's inspirational and giving you something to think about into your week. I don't know though, maybe it is, but as you know, I like to be very transparent and very out there and speak how things are. And I have been, do you remember, you might have seen recently I did a very long weekly vlog and loads of you messaged me to say that you really enjoyed that. So I've been on the path of doing that, so you will catch up with everything that's been happening, but I'm asking you to please bear with me. There is so much going on at the moment that's a challenge for me, and sometimes, you know, you need to readjust things slightly to get through a bit of a path. Now, I know that this time next week my life's going to be so different and I'm going to feel completely different, and it's the same from this time last week. I feel completely different to how I did last Monday, and it's a process. This is life, isn't it? This is what life throws at us. It's some challenges and some lessons along the way, and there's quite a lot at the moment, and I'm a pretty resilient person and I can deal with quite a lot of things, but at the moment there's a whole plethora of stuff going on, a big long list of things that I'm like, okay, that's testing. You know, and I do want, I've listened to some of these like big name gurus, and they give you little snippets of what's going on and that they might have some life challenge, and I'm happy to go right into that. Now, if that's what you want to see, I made a promise and broke it. I'm really sorry, because that's something that I never do. Well, I didn't promise you. I just said that there would be a video up last Wednesday and it wasn't. It's going to go up this Wednesday, and it's from a couple of weeks ago. It's a weekly vlog, and then I'm also weekly vlogging. I'll have it'll be 3 in total. That I'm not going to do like one a week, but I'm a bit behind. So you'll see in there I'm talking about like the petrol crisis and things like that. But it's just been a bit of a journey. I've had a lot of appointments and things that I've had to go to, which have taken time away from YouTube that I'd normally put on here. So it's not a terrible negative thing. It's just like, you know, I'm going through some stuff, and that's life, and everyone goes through some stuff, don't they? But sometimes you need to do whatever you need to do to be able to let that work, you know, to I don't know. Anyway, you've got to protect yourself in whatever way that looks like for you. Also, on the back of that, just really quickly, but I'm going to make this in another video as well. November is National Novel Writing Month, NaNoWriMo it's known as, and as you may or may not know, I am a writer. I don't say that enough. I don't own that position enough, and I need to do that more, and I need to really start carving some time out of my life to do my normal work, my Monday to Friday kind of work, if you like, as well as my other role. Now, I have said I'm a full-time writer, and I kind of am, but with the PhD going on as well as that, they both are writing. But anyway, so I really want to start doing more with that and try and encourage other people. And every morning I journal, as you may know if you follow me on Instagram. And I'm going to start doing some lives in the morning, so you can write along with me if you want to journal, and I'll go into all the purposes of that and what it does to your mind and your mindset and how it makes you feel better. I'll go into that in a different video, but if that's something you want to be part of and you're new here, make sure that you have subscribed and you've got your notifications on, because I will also be uploading those. So if you can't do it at the time that I'm going live, which will be early in the morning, say if you're someone that likes to journal later in the day, or you don't want to do it every day and just want to tap in and out, I will upload it as well, and it'll basically be a little bit of a writing prompt, and then we're going to get on to like probably half an hour of journaling with some music in the background, maybe just really quietly. So yeah, if that's something that you fancy doing, do let me know. Please leave it in the comments below. And also, if you've watched this far in, I love it when you give me your hashtags, because I know that you're really invested. What should we hashtag below today? I don't know. Hashtag me too. because then that tells me that you've understood what I'm saying and that you realise that sometimes you go through things in life and you have to do things slightly differently to how you would prefer to. So anyway, this is me on a motivational Monday saying that some stuff's come up and it's big stuff, and it seems to be a story of my life, but I shouldn't even be saying that because that's really bad, like negative affirmation, if you like. So draw a line under that now. We're going to move forwards because it is coming out the other side. So thankfully it's coming out the other side. We're going to be completely fine, and we're going to get back to normal motivational Monday next week. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to address particularly, and I will look forward to seeing you on Wednesday in the weekly vlog, which, like I said, is from a couple of weeks ago. It was particularly painful. There were some shocks that came up in it, and it's raw, it's vulnerable. So I'm quite nervous about putting it out. Nervous isn't the right word, but you'll know when you see it. So anyway, lots of love to you. Have a fantastic week. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. I always respond. And if you can click thumbs up on this video, YouTube love it, because they're liking that woman's video, and I need all the help I can get at the minute, because most of my growth normally comes from my travel content, which of course is not happening.